Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're doing something a little different, a real micro mission, if you will.
A very specific one.
Exactly. We are going to drill down into just one single piece of hardware, the AIDA imaging CM-PTZ12G-B ceiling mount bracket.
And I know what you might be thinking. Why on earth are we talking about a simple piece of mounting metal?
Right, yeah. A bracket.
But in the world of Pro AV, it's these small components that often carry the most interesting insight.
Insights about what, though?
About security, supply chain costs, and really just installation confidence. This little bracket is a perfect shortcut to understanding high-end purchasing decisions.
Okay, so let's unpack this thing. What are we actually looking at here?
Well, at its core, it's a dedicated full metal ceiling mount.
Designed specifically for the PTZ4K12G PTZ camera.
That's right. And it's built to support it even when it's mounted upside down.
Which is key. I see it's black, weighs about, what, 1.5 pounds? But the thing that really jumped out at me in the specs were the integrated anchor points and the fact that it's TAA compliant.
Oh, yeah. That TAA compliance is a huge signal.
So just to clarify for everyone, TAA is the Trade Agreements Act.
Exactly. And for major buyers like government contracts, institutional clients, being TAA compliant isn't just a nice to have, it's a requirement.
So that designation alone tells you this isn't consumer gear.
Not at all. It immediately positions this $70 bracket as serious contract-grade equipment.
That sets a pretty high bar for quality. But speaking of quality, let's talk about the actual safety, the human element of installing this.
For sure. I mean, imagine you're up on a ladder. And you're fiddling with a camera that's worth thousands of dollars. The durable frame is great. It supports the weight. But what's fascinating here is the included tether cable.
Okay.
I cannot tell you how many times I've been on an install wishing I had that small extra layer of security. It gives you genuine peace of mind.
So stops that catastrophic.
The drop. It prevents that one awful moment when you're tightening the last screw. That little bit of metal and rubber is designed to save you from a $4,000 mistake.
That one detail really says everything about pro-grade versus consumer gear.
Okay, let's pivot to the financial side because this is where I think there's a massive piece of context. The bracket's current price is $70.
Right, and this is where you really need to pay attention. Effective since October 9th, 2025, AIDA put a 15% tariff on all of their products.
A 15% tariff.
Wow, and that $70 price you see, it already includes that tariff.
So the cost has already been absorbed and passed on, which, suggests they're reacting to bigger economic shifts, maybe in materials and manufacturing.
It absolutely is. And this is your crucial warning. If you see this mount listed somewhere else for significantly less than $70,
you're just looking at an old price.
You're looking at outdated numbers. You might think you're getting a deal, but it could seriously mess up your project budget.
So that really puts a premium on buying from a reliable vendor.
No question. And the vendors sweeten the deal, too. They add a 2-year warranty and a 30-day return policy.
And there's more, right? Yeah, they stack on the value adds. Free shipping, free returns, and get this, free lifetime technical support. Plus, same-day shipping and the latest firmware.
Wait, hold on. Isn't same-day shipping and tech support fairly standard for B2B AV equipment? Why is that a major selling point here?
Because it's a combination of everything that matters.
Ah.
It's not just one service. It's the reassurance that for this one small but critical piece of infrastructure, they are minimizing all the risk for you. You get the TAA compliance, the tariff transparency, the great safety features, and that total vendor commitment all wrapped up in one $70 purchase.
So what does this all mean for the overall investment? We said this CM-PTZ12G-B bracket is for the AIDA imaging PTZ4K12G FNDI camera.
Correct.
So what does that camera actually cost?
That camera alone sells for $3,995.
So just shy of $4,000.
Almost $4,000, yeah.
So here's the thought I want to leave you with. For a piece of equipment valued at nearly $4,000, how much does that $70 spent on a sturdy, contract-grade metal bracket reinforced by a safety tether and a 2-year warranty truly weigh in the overall investment? Is that $70 a cost, or is it maybe the cheapest insurance you can possibly buy? Something for you to consider.